Hey, Pittsburgh, you Jagoffs, come out to the show and have a good Jagoff time.
It is John and Rachel, and we are jagging around with somebody who is royalty in my family. This is the big news. My kids think I'm cool right now because, as I'm sure you want to know, the office is on 24 hours a day in my house, and I'm sure you cannot get away from that, even though it is an art to do the amazing stand-up, and I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on that. But to me, you are making me a star. So thank you, David Koechner. I appreciate that you are jagging around with us today.
My pleasure. You know, the first time I saw it in print there, I thought it was Jagoff. I thought it was, I swear I thought it was a silent J.
That's okay. Other people have thought that too. Well, people who've never heard it will say it like very like Swedish. Yeah, Jagoff. And we're like, what? What's that?
Makes sense. Yeah.
But we'll have to before we end this video, we'll have to make sure you know how it, because, if someone cuts you off as you're driving, you're going to yell, hey, you Jagoff. But if someone hasn't seen you for a while and they go, oh my gosh, David, how have you been, you Jagoff? That's also legal as well. So you are coming to the Improv this weekend. And I love it because I think it's interesting when people know you as an actor or a certain character and then they see you on stage. That's a completely different thing. And I guess that's more personal. Is that the same for you?
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, it's my point of view, not what I've done, right? So it's, the other thing's a script if you're acting. So I guess this is the script. Here's the corny way of putting it. It's the script of my life. You can go and throw up now.
It has to be so hard as a performer, specifically a comedian, because when you're with a band, you have 4 or 5 other people who you can rely on, like that was the horn player's fault. When you are a stand-up comedian, it's sort of reliant on you and your ability to read a crowd, right?
Yes, in a way, but your material should be solid enough that it plays everywhere. I liken it to sailing. That's the closest analogy I can think of. So every crowd is a little bit different. They're unique, which is great because it's a one-time experience for everybody in that crowd that night. It'll never happen again. So I think about it like, where am I going to catch wind? Maybe there's one joke that always seems to work, and maybe it didn't hit as well one night for some reason. So you tack another direction. You don't just sit, dead in the water. So,
I actually thought you said saline, so I'm glad that it was sailing.
That would be a tough metaphor to string together to make sense to anybody. Yes,
exactly. I was like, wonder why eye drops really make sense to you. But anyway,
like, what do you mean you can't see?
Did comedy come to you after the acting, or were you doing the comedy then got the acting?
I started at Second City in Chicago, so I went to do that. Yeah, they had a place called the Improv Olympic also in Chicago. So I started as an improviser.
That's one of our favorite things. Rachel and I tease all the time, where she's not a yes-ander at all. She is not. You say, hey, I think the sky is green. She get, it is not. And she doesn't. Yes.
Now, I understand that you're saying that's not yes and, but is she consistent with her point of view?
Yes, she is. Yes.
That's it. That's it.
Thank you.
Because here's the thing. If you knew that this partner your scene partner always reacted a certain way, that's what you're supposed to do in a scene, right? You don't change it. So if you can count on the consistency, that's the yes and.
Thank you for letting this be. I mean, it took you to meet you after 9 years for me to say, yes, I can do this. Thank you.
Yes, you're doing it. For instance, if you say, wow, you're grumpy, oh, no, I'm not. Isn't that yes and?
It is. Yes.
Right. Because I just did what you told me was. So she's consistent with the game she's playing, right, in the scene. So that's what you want.
David now, you don't judge and jury. Holy smokes. I just have to close the laptop now and just go about my business.
But that doesn't make you wrong. You're doing the same thing. You're consistently the same character as well. So that's why it works.
How familiar are you with Pittsburgh, or how excited are you to come back? Because if you know Pittsburgh even a little bit, David, you know that as long as you tell us we're great, we're going to welcome you with open arms.
Oh, you're awesome. It's a beautiful city. I love architecture. And boy, you can't beat Three Rivers at night, right? Just that that coming together. It's all lit up. It's so beautiful.
You are going to be at our very own Pittsburgh Improv Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So somebody, do not make any procrastination destination excuses. You can come see David Koechner, correct?
Yes, that's correct. And also, if you come on Sunday, I've talked to the local religious leaders. If you come to my show, you get a dispensation from your church. You don't have come to my show, not church. It's the same thing.
See, that's all judge and jury today. All right. So, in Pittsburgh, we have the phrase, you Jagoff. So can you encourage everybody to come to the show, you Jagoffs?
Hey, Pittsburgh, you Jagoffs, come out to the show and have a good Jagoff time. Everybody there will be jagging along. So what if you jag yourself right on off the off ramp and into the improv, you Jagoffs?
That was too good.
Yes, and good. Thank you so much, David Koechner.